How's it going, everybody? Trigger here, and welcome to Black Ops 3. I did not realize I accidentally forgot to hit the intro, but it is what it is. That's just me pulling a klutz, or pulling a dumb klutz. That's exactly what it is. Yes, just a dumb klutz. That's that's really all I can say to describe it. Let's see. How's it going, Gideon, Eve, Segasonic? Good to see you guys. Just checking a few more things before we throw this underway. Sorry, the startup took a little bit of time, but we're just about there now. So previously we did finish off Black Ops 2. There is another ending I want to do for that game, and we will get to it in time. Don't get me wrong, we will. But I figure since we've pretty much long time coming, finished Black Ops 2. Might as well keep going up in the in that series and move on to 3. Now, don't get me wrong, I did hear a lot of bad reviews about this one too, just like Advanced Warfare a little while ago. But you know who I am. I'm the kind of person who doesn't like judge on first sight or first, after hearing from one person, is like, you know what, screw you. I'll play for myself and decide for myself how it goes. Never judge a book by its cover. That's how I always go. Let's see. Is this working? The sound's a little low. Turn that up just a little bit. Then again, the soundtrack in this menu is low as hell. I can't really control that. So, whatever. Okay. Now, open this up. Okay. Let's do this. And I'll worry about the share screen another time. Alright, so without further ado, let's get right into this. Going right into the campaign. I have played this campaign before, don't get me wrong, but it has been a long time ago. Like, years ago. So, honestly, I don't remember it that well. But it will come back to me. But I will say this, the first time I played this this story, the first time around, it was very confusing. I think that's definitely what got the negativity from the viewers. But things do take time to understand, unfortunately. This is just one of those games where it does take a lot of time to understand. But we'll get around to it. Now, if I go around back, go into there, and without further ado, we're gonna kickstart right into this, into mission 1, which is literally just called Black Ops. So, let's go. Nice loading screen. Ding dong, ding dong. So obviously this is a lot different than Black Ops 2 was. In the story, this is one of the only COD games where there is a co-op mode. So we have our own quarters there. There's room for 3 others. So you can play the campaign with other people if you wanted to, but we're not going to do that. Let's see. So, you know, you start off in this hub. You got upgrades you can do for your weapons, gear, etc. You can do combat practice if you wanted to. This, they've definitely added a lot more than I feel like they should have in the story. So, whatever, it is what it is. I'm not gonna judge them on that. Just jump on in. I'm gonna quickly switch out my device because of... Okay, you're okay. You're good there, Eve. No worries.
Human bioaugmentation has become commonplace throughout the developed world.
The sheer scale of this disaster has overwhelmed the authorities. Superstorms continue to hammer the region, hampering relief efforts. These are uncertain times. Our future depends upon the choices we make. As populations continue to expand, megacities emerge worldwide. The extreme conditions have led to a vast exodus of displaced residents. WA bases were on high alert this morning.
Direct energy air defenses neutralized the attack almost immediately. Protesters and local forces clashed again today, resulting in yet more bloodshed.
Make no mistake, this is a new Cold War. We may not always see our enemies, but they are out there.
My name is Jacob Hendricks. I'm your new CO. This is Egyptian Minister Said, taken hostage by NRC forces 2 days ago. After the uprisings in Cairo, they may want to make an example of him. Punish him. We're not going to let that happen. Just so we're clear, if this goes wrong, you never existed.
That's typically Black Ops for you.
The NRC are gonna be here soon. We got about 1 minute to create the mother of all distractions.
And do it.
Tower, I need all traffic diverted from runway 19. Copy that. Diverting traffic to runway 11. Cargo 4019er, we have a fuel fire on runway 19. Divert course for landing to runway 11. Please confirm.
Is that the Antonov?
Alright, you're up.
Okay, hacking module in place.
Real quick, turn on the subtitles. Up. No. Where are the subtitles? Oh. And sound, I'm gonna do headphone sound. Turn this up. I'll do 95 for that. Actually, leave that down to 90. Okay. So, that should be good.
Calibrating dead system targeting.
We got company.
Dead. Manual override. Please select target.
Yeah, I think that's the Antonov.
Input confirmed. Targeting parameters accepted.
We're showing us as target locked. This is an NRC friendly coming in.
All is good down here. Possible malfunction at your end?
NRC.
Fire now.
Firing.
Dead system engaging target. Firing.
Get out!
What? Whoa! We barely started and we're already in explosions.
Get this done.
Why is my voice chat on? Hold on, turn that off. There we go. That's a good way to start.
Taylor, diversion is in play. Bird is down.
Confirmed. Sentries are leaving their post to respond to the crash. Proceed to the package. Make the grab before
That's dangerous.
We're on it. See you at the RP.
Roger that.
Of all the planes to shoot down, I never thought it'd be the Antonov. Which honestly,
While they're busy dealing with the crash, these uniforms should allow us to slip by unnoticed.
like looking
We don't have to talk to anyone.
So keep your mouth shut.
looks like sorry, just another quick change of the volume here. It looks like the voice volume is like you can't really hear it that well. So maybe do this. Okay, yeah, that's the right one. That should be better. There we go.
Security stations across the way in the tunnels. Once there, we'll be able to pinpoint the minister's exact location. Heads and weapons down. Keep it cool until we make the grab.
I'll follow your lead.
Yeah, like it's kind of sad to shoot down like a plane. Oh, jeez, a plane that looks like the Antonov, man. Like, especially after like the whole conflict between Russia and Ukraine, because one of Russia's biggest and dumbest mistakes was they bombed the Antonov when it was on the ground. It's gone, and that was like the most like biggest and known plane known to man. And when I heard about that, damn good one, Hendrix. When I heard about that, I was heartbroken. To see and hear a legend just like be destroyed, like so like easily, mercilessly, like it's sad, man. I hate that. Hey Lacey, Shattuck, how y'all doing? So it looks like we're in enemy uniforms, and our antagonists so far are the NRC, I believe they're called. Not sure what the NRC are, but they're against our allies,
Taylor,
so
we're at the security station. Moving to secure.
I don't know.
I hear
We'll
ya.
figure it out.
Let's do this.
Ready when you are.
Get the door open.
I'll kill the alarms on this floor. Get plugged in and locate the minister.
Alright. Eating ramen. I actually got a snack myself while I'm doing this. I've got ice cream with me.
Waiting for hit on facial recognition.
What the
The
hell?
hostages. I thought it was only the minister.
Yeah, so did I. Poor
Oh
sons of
my
bitches.
god.
The NRC are known for their brutality.
Oh, no, change that. That's
Did you know there were other
that.
prisoners?
That's not necessary,
The
man.
minister is the only priority.
Understood. Check the next feed.
God
Are we
damn it.
just gonna leave him to be tortured?
We have our orders.
Oh my god, no. Change it. What are they doing to these people, man? Jesus.
He's being moved. We have to find out where they're taking him.
Oh my god. Savages.
Bingo. Match confirmed. Moving to secure.
ETA?
2 minutes.
2 minutes. I'll be timing you.
Son of a bitch was never funny.
You sound like the voice of experience.
Trust me. I am.
Alright, let's do it. I like this Magnum. Ow, you dirtbags. Yeah, how y'all doing tonight? Burn, bitches.
Gunner up top.
Ouch. The hell was that? Don't even think about it. Damn. Falcon punch to the face by. Hit it.
Cell block ahead. On me.
Right behind you. Doing good. Very good, guys. Feels like a TV show going. Yeah, that's an understatement. Damn, that's one way to open a locked door.
You invaded our home. We only did what we have to do. We cannot.
Interrogator has his back to the door. 2 sentries inside.
My
The
people.
guard's down.
You are coward.
On my
Only
mark.
of yourself. You are
3,
hero
2.
of the one
Go!
who was going.
We're here to extract you. Do as I say, and you'll make it through this.
What about Lieutenant Khalil and the others?
Sorry, no time.
Khalil was a hero of the Cairo uprising. You know that makes him a valuable asset for their propaganda. They will make an example of him.
Fuck! All right, let's go.
I thought it was just the one target or the one person, not
This one.
multiple.
Get the door. I'll
But then
cover.
again, I'm not complaining. It's a trigger. It is the trigger, sir. Get it right. How dare you?
I'll cut the poor bastard down.
Minister.
Khalil. Hendricks,
Can you fight, Khalil?
Always.
We'll grab a weapon from the locker room up ahead and reprogram it to match your biometrics. Sounds like
Yeah,
they're
they
finally onto
come.
us. Let's move.
They weren't on to us already?
Secure and inbound.
+1. Your orders were to extract the minister.
His name is Lieutenant Khalil. Sound
Get
familiar?
moving. We'll see you topside.
Depot ahead will be heavily guarded. Get
You
ready to
sound
go
pissed
loud.
off. Oh, hey, Whispering. How you doing, buddy? Clear him out, boys.
That's our exit. Cargo elevator up ahead.
You got it. I'm doing all right, Whispering. Thank you. I'm doing all right. There you go.
Get in the elevator.
So far, so good.
The hangar.
Excuse you. Don't you dare. No, no. Nuh-uh.
Clear out the NRC so we can get topside.
I got my Magnum in the game, bye. You stand up. What the frig are you? What kind of pose are you doing? Don't know what kind of yoga that is, and I don't want to know. Where are they?
Come on, get to the elevator.
I'm waiting for you guys. Get over here. Now what?
Keep moving. We're almost out of here.
Drop your weapon! Lower them now!
Oh, man.
And if we do?
Trust me, we're dead if we don't.
Drop them! Move forward!
What the? Wait, who's engaging them? Yo, what a beast! Taylor!
Your imaginary watch is fast.
Nice to see you, Jacob.
You too, John. You look different. You still seeing Rachel?
You can see that again.
That didn't work out.
That's a pity.
New blood? Gonna take care of him as good as you did me?
That's not funny, man. We still set on our exfil?
Charges are set. All right, good to go.
This is where the fun begins. What fun?
Yes, you're on babysitting duty.
As if we haven't had enough fun already. Whoa. They got cloaking. The guy had a robotic arm. I'd noticed that. What kind of aircraft are these? Hold on. Oh, these are drones or bots, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what the hell those things are. All right, let's bolt. Dang, these guys can move. And they're strong too. God, Jesus. These things are like soldier versions of Superman.
You're rolling right through!
Down you go. When you said the fun, Luffy, I'm assuming you're talking about my new pal. What the hell are these? Is that a swarm? Okay. I don't know what the hell that was.
Get to exfil. I got these guys. Go. Our weapons are no good
against that APC. We gotta bring down that VTOL. Aim for the missiles.
That did it. Woo!
APC is down.
Diaz, I'm in position.
Copy that. Hendricks, rendezvous with Hall on the other side of the hangar.
You took headshots, man. How are you still running, bud? You know what? Don't answer that. Jesus! Well, you did a whole ground pound. Whoa, hey now. No, no, no. Don't do that. Alright, where are we going? Oh, you're still in here.
Try and keep up, alright?
I got to keep up with you? How about you keep up with me? Where the hell? Oh, there you are. Okay, maybe I do have to keep up with you.
Give me some cover fire.
Jesus! Like a hound dog. Whoopsies. She wasn't marked for a second there. I thought she was an enemy. Kitsune Wolf Kid, how you doing? Good to see ya.
They'll still be right on our ass. We've set charges all across the base to cover our exfil. We detonate as soon as we're across the bridge. No one follows us. Those AFBs blocking our route to exfil.
Stay down. 10-4. Flames of Disaster, how you doing? Get out of my way.
Bridge is just ahead. Let's go.
Gunner's down.
Reinforcements coming over the bridge. What's the plan? Ah, fuck it. Plan B. Blow the bridge. We're moving to secondary exfil. Taylor, primary exfil.
God damn.
Moving on to secondary. Copy that.
These boys don't fuck around. We're riding out of here in APCs? Buddy, this is only the first mission. I knew you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, man. Like,
Heads up, we have multiple
this is only the first mission and this has gone to hell.
Killing lights. What? You expect us to fight in the dark? Something like that. Sending tactical feed to your HUD.
Yo, what kind of knife? That is okay. That's the trippiest night vision I've ever had to deal with. The pulsing. That's gonna make things a little more challenging whenever I have to use this, but we'll work it out. Yeah, this is trippy as fuck, man. Jesus.
Use your advantage.
Whatever, we got him.
Tactical feed.
Uh-oh.
Now what? Vito's got us pinned down.
Easy, hold your fire, he's mine.
Yo, he jumped on the cockpit. Holy shit. Yeah, the first mission's always chaos. I mean, the first mission for MW3 when we played that a long time ago, that was insane. That took place in New York. There's plenty of ammo boxes around.
You guys hear that?
You hearing things already? That itchy finger of yours is infecting your ears.
Hey. Fuck.
What's that?
Shut up. I hear it too. Listen. Holy shit. Contact! Contact!
Bots.
NRC assault robots moving in. A shitload of them. We need that door open now. Give us some cover fire. Get inside. Go, go.
Terminator.
Get to the extract. We'll deal with the robots.
That's a whole lot of robots to deal with.
Taylor, we're in the clear. We can take it from here. Those other hostages we saw, you can get them out.
Not a mission priority.
They may not be a mission priority, but they're still people, damn it! Or have you changed so much that you've forgotten what that feels like?
All right, change of plan. Hendricks, your team will escort the minister to the extract. We'll go back and get the hostages.
More robots.
Don't worry about them. We're built to handle them. Go on, get out of here. Go!
What do you mean you were built? Sounds like hell out there.
On the turret.
You got it.
Get ready. We got a shitload of grunts moving on our position.
Let's ride. Yeah, you weren't kidding about that. You came out of nowhere.
Keep fire on that VTOL.
I don't even know what's what anymore. Jesus Christ.
ACC from the right. Redirect fire. Nice fucking shooting.
God, Jesus.
Inbound VTOL. Redirect fire.
Hope you're enjoying this, Luffy. This is as chaotic I think as it's gonna get.
Fuck. Damn piece of shit stalled out.
Oh no. Ah! They're climbing on the APC!
What the hell do you think I'm doing? Come on! Start, you fucker!
Any day now, Hendricks!
Piece of shit ain't dying on us yet!
Get off my car!
Let's fucking go! Take out that AFE!
What the hell?
VTOL dead ahead! Get him out of our way!
Drone in range. 30 seconds.
Drone op.
Coordinates your way.
Hendricks, additional primary secured. Get that minister out of here. Moving to secondary rendezvous with +4 packages.
Copy that! Going off-road! Exfil in sight! Fuck! We're coming in too fast!
Holy shit!
There's our ride!
Exfil pod first pass en route. Hang tight down there. Pod detached. Exfil airspace non-viable. Drone will sweep around for second pass.
NRC reinforcements coming from the left!
Minister, are you all right? Can you move? I'm fine. I'm fine. Please, just get me out of here.
They're not liking us right now. There's a whole lot of APCs and people here.
Hold them back! We're getting the minister into position!
Drone concentrating fire on multiple targets. Let's wrap this up, boys.
Get him, man.
Keep them back! We're almost out of here!
There's more of those bots coming in.
Minister almost secure! Keep those NRC bastards busy!
Drone in position, ready for pickup.
Secure! Get your ass over here now!
Ah!
Over here now! Move! Move! Move!
Drone ready to
wait!
move. Evac windows closing. Airspace is compromised.
No! 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 Fuck!
What?
Get to the APC! Get out of there! Taylor, my team's still
Oh shit!
more NRC grunts moving in!
Inbound, 2 minutes. Hang tight, you're not dying today.
That's not. Looks like I am, man. Oh! Holy shit! Ah, stop! Holy God! They're ripping my arms and my legs off! Savage!
You'll be alright. Just hang in there. Hold on.
I don't think I will be, man. Sounds like I'm gonna be discharged. God, it was just like Advanced Warfare all over again. Our character got discharged because he lost his arm. This time we lost more than more than we thought we would. Jesus.
Where am I?
That's an understatement, Shattuck.
Calm down. Just relax. You're gonna be fine. You got smarter than me. Achieved our objectives. Man's always gonna be better than machine. Unfortunately, you sustained life-threatening injuries. You're stable, but you got a long way to go.
Who are you?
It's me, Taylor. I think it's time you woke up, don't you?
How are they having this conversation if I'm under life-threatening injuries right now? Chances are I'm probably passed out on life support.
Downtown Zurich.
Hey. Still with us?
Taylor.
Welcome back.
Taylor.
Yeah. Do you know what's happening to you?
Am I dreaming?
Well, let's say you are. Why not just go with it, right? After all, you can always wake up. December 12th, 2054, 7:30 a.m. We're on board a private commuter train headed to the Zurich headquarters of the Coalescence Corporation. Our cargo, prototype for the Winslow Accord Neural Network Initiative. At its core, specialized AI software that's capable of rewriting itself in order to interface with any other system in the world. State-of-the-art stuff back in the day. It'd go on to revolutionize a broad range of military and civilian applications. At least, it would have if the train had reached its destination.
What? Huh? Jesus.
At 7:31 a.m., a terrorist group detonated an explosive device on board this train.
Huh?
The incident sent back our robotics program several years. You're here to stop it.
This isn't real. It can't be. What is happening to me?
Right now, you're in a medically induced coma being prepped for surgery. You've got a new bit of hardware inside your head. It's called a direct neural interface, or DNI. I've got one too. That's how I'm able to communicate with you. Your DNI is what connects your mind with your new body and the larger world around you. We're connected. All of this is a simulation inside our minds. And you got a long way to go.
So, okay, let me try to recap this because that was a lot to take in. So, our character is in a medically induced coma from those life-threatening injuries. We have prosthetic legs and arms, just like Taylor does. Chances are his whole team has them too. And we're running a simulation in the coma while our character's being prepped for surgery through this DNI in his head. That's I don't even know what I'm saying. That's what I'm hearing, but I'm not understanding how I'm saying it or what I'm even saying, period. Damn.
a.m. December 11th, 2054. Zerk security forces receive an anonymous tip giving them the location of a hideout the terrorists are using. Unfortunately, the ZSF underestimated the firepower these assholes were packing. They got caught with their pants down, and they took it hard. Outcome? Train go boom. You remember Diaz?
I think so.
It's gonna help get you up to speed on some of the cool new shit you can do.
Damn.
Communication, brother. We all gotta be in sync.
Yo, Taylor, you're a fucking dick.
You didn't hear shit? If I want to talk to you, the DNI transmits on a closed channel. I don't even have to think about it. But, just so you know, if you ever think about calling Taylor a dick for real, brother, he's gonna mess you up worse than those robots.
Probably.
Let's go see if you can do this without ending up as Swiss cheese like those poor bastards.
Hey, Demos. Sorry. All right, I'll see you around, Demos. Take it easy. Oh, here we go. All right. And I guess we're underway with this brain simulation. All right.
Taking center path.
There's never just one route. High, low, left, right. Different paths yield different advantages. Your DNI can provide combat critical info to help you better read the battlefield. Switch to tactical mode.
Damn. That was a double melee that I just did there. All right, tactical mode. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh, they're easier to spot now. Okay. All right. You see him through the walls too. Not too shabby. Yeah, this tactical mode is not too shabby.
All right. Use your enhanced mobility. It may take a little getting used to, but your confidence will soon grow. Try it for yourself. I got a hunter that says you can do it.
All right. Ah, shit. Wait, what? Well, I screwed that. Well, it's not working. Unless there's something else I'm supposed to hit. Nope, it's not working. So I don't know.
Attack mode will highlight inbound threats such as rockets and grenades. You see flashing red, move.
Oh, you mean... oh, that's what's highlighting the... okay, that's what's highlighting the ground then. I'm assuming that's it.
See the red and yellow markers? They represent kill zones, not somewhere you want to be. Reinforcements at the truck.
Oh, okay, that's what the ground is about. Okay. So if the ground is shining yellow or red, I gotta get away from there. Because that's I'm gonna get annihilated there. Okay. Damn! Right through the wall. All right. Okay. The enhanced mobility wall running thing, that's gonna take a... I was probably just doing it wrong, but who knows.
One of us sees something, we all see it, even through cover.
That's a grenade.
Keep moving up.
I feel like a superhero right now, man. It's one thing shooting the weapon, but now I feel like I am a weapon.
Check your ammo. Grab more if you need it.
I gotta get away from there. I'll go around this way. Gotcha. One-shot wonder, bitches.
DNI doesn't just help us communicate with each other. It allows us to interact with a variety of computer systems, including pretty much all the basic drone units. Now, bipeds, sophisticated ground units, those are a whole lot trickier, brother. Those sons of bitches got a damn hive mind. You try to process and control all that, your brain is toast. But these fuckers are easy. Go ahead. Hack in. Go see what's on the other side of this wall.
Wait, no, hold on. I don't think I can. Hold on a second. Yeah, I don't think I can. I think I got the wrong, Okay, so that's something that... Unfortunately, that I'm not going to be able to do in this. How this works is that with this new DNI, from what I remember playing it the first time, there are three different... You have three different classes with this new tech, basically. There's Chaos, Hacking, and Martial, like martial arts. I left the martial arts one on, so that's better for like physical combat. So in order to hack that drone, I would have needed the hacking core, which I don't have equipped. I played this a long time ago. I left the martial core equipped, but whatever. Screw it. We can progress without it. That's probably why I couldn't do the wall running earlier, is because I had the martial core on. Really, I'm still trying to get back into this.
Yo, you wanna see something cool? Shoot down those bats.
How do I work this? Okay, so it has been a very long time since I last did this, so I'm a little confuzzled. I believe it's... no. Shoot, how does it work? I don't remember how it works. It's been a very, very long time. Ah, okay, it's both bumpers. Okay, that's how. Like I said, even though I played this before, it's been years. So I am very, very rusty with this.
There she is. Blow that generator so we can get inside.
Let's try this. Wait, someone here? I heard a melee. No? Okay. Screw you then. Can't act like a weapon, become a weapon. Yeah, that's essentially what this game is about.
Let's go. Grab fresh ammo whenever you see an ammo crate. Last thing you want is to be in a fight with no bullets.
Well, yeah, that's the last thing anyone wants. Just give me a second here.
Suppressors, second level. If you want to get creative, you can use remote hijack on those turrets.
Another thing I could hack if I had the hacking core, which I don't.
Use your environment. Shoot down those vats.
That gotcha. Gotcha. One shot wonder, bitches. Get off of me. Move back a bit. Alright, okay, nothing new in the comments. Alright. Get out of my way!
The faction's hideout's just ahead. Once inside, interface with their central console. Pull any data you can.
Oh, more bots? Whoa!
It's okay. It's okay. Just take a second. Take a deep breath in and tell me what happened.
I was back in Ethiopia. The grunts, I lived it all again. What's happening to me?
Shit. You know how your senses can trigger vivid memories? Make you think of sounds, sights, words from songs. Make you think of stuff you haven't thought of in years. The DnI can make that a lot more visceral. Little glitches on your optics, little whispers in your ear. This shit happens. Doctor can straighten it out. You just need to recalibrate your meds. Trust me, you're gonna be fine.
So what now?
Oh, right now, you're gonna interface with that console. As soon as you plug in, you'll be able to extract and process the information in a heartbeat.
Got it. They had a man on the inside at Coalescence. He would have been able to supply them with everything they needed to bypass the security on the train.
The botched assault, man, it took 6 hours for the ZSF to get that information. Outcome? Train go boom. Took you just 6 minutes.
Yeah, it would have been 5 if you hadn't freaked out when you saw those robots.
So what happens now?
Now we go find the son of a bitch.
Damn.
Tipped off by his terrorist pals. The mole was ready for him. He had heavy-duty combat grunts with him. Once again, Zerg security force got their asses handed to him. Outcome. Train go boom.
We lost him. He slipped away.
You remember Specialist Sarah Hall? She's gonna walk you through the next part. Trust her, do exactly what she says. I trained her myself. She's an intelligence expert from back when that actually meant something.
Before DnI, you had to read books. In the academy, Taylor made me read a lot of them.
Well, some knowledge is worth earning, appreciating. And that takes time. Time is something we don't always have.
Knowledge.
Okay, New Blood. From this point on, the simulation deviates from actual events. Not that it's gonna feel any less real. Use your imagination. Sending his location to your HUD.
I like how she just like snapped her fingers and it just like started everything back up again. Like, okay, lights, camera, action.
I still have line of sight.
The hell is that?
Our boys hacking the ZSF talents. What does that tell you?
He's running scared, not sitting behind a computer. He could only be controlling them if he's got a DNI too.
You're a smart one, New Blood. I'll give you that. Son of a bitch is still moving.
So he's got the same tech that I'm currently training to master right now. Don't have the wall running. Can't do that.
He's heading into Old Zurich. Move.
Oh, I can see his trail.
I had faith in you all along. Let's do this.
Not good enough. Where are you?
Take them down. Open fire. Don't lose him now, newbie. For me,
I'm not one to be called a newbie, but I guess that makes sense. Because I don't know jack shit about this tech, and honestly, I've honestly forgotten how it works after years later.
Take him down.
Gotcha.
Didn't work out so well, huh? I reckon our suspect has about 15 seconds left before he shakes hands with the Grim Reaper. You can't let that happen. Not before you get the information we need.
I don't think he's in any condition to talk.
He doesn't have to. He has a DNI. Buried beneath layers of security protocols, the subject's DNI records cam footage of the user's past experiences. In extreme circumstances, it is possible to extract that information by force. You'll be able to push deep into the subject's memories, their thoughts, even their subconscious. You could learn everything we need to know about the terrorist plans.
I'm sensing a butt coming up somewhere.
You should know. Not only will this procedure be deeply traumatic for the subject, but the associated subconscious interference will leave him brain dead. Dead. Believe me, this is a bad way to go.
He's a dead man anyway. Besides, he's a fucking terrorist.
I mean, that's true. Damn. That's kind of freaky, honestly.
A few minutes ago, you knew nothing. What do you know now?
I know where they are. They're using the old train tunnels to plan their attack.
What you just learned through your DNI took the ZSF weeks to uncover. What do you think I'm gonna say next?
Train go boom.
Outcome. Train go boom.
Yep, there it is.
It's good to know you can make tough decisions when you have to. I think it's time we moved on.
I'm assuming we're going to see Moretti next, because that's also a member of Taylor's team. And we haven't seen him yet in this whole simulation.
You're taking heavy fire! There's a backup!
The ZSF finally tracked down the terrorists to this location. For their sake, they really wish they had.
You're still here, huh?
There he is.
I bet D has 100 that you'd be dead by now.
Funny man, Specialist Peter Moretti. He's gonna help you understand how much of a badass motherfucker you are now. Remember, we still don't have the last piece of the puzzle. How in the hell they got the explosives on board the train?
So we're clear? When this is over, you owe me 100.
Really?
Business. As you know, one of the perks of being Black Ops is having access to the latest in experimental weaponry. Firearms may be your go-to choice for a weapon in a fight. But with DNI, your mind truly is your greatest weapon. Let's do some damage.
Just like what Gideon said, well, kind of like what Gideon said in the last game, which was Advanced Warfare. The best weapon you have is the one that sits between your ears. Use it. Yoo-hoo! Gotcha. Oh wow, you all came right out of nowhere. One shot wonder, bitches.
Select your loadout. Use these systems to seize the tactical advantage, whatever the opposition. You ain't getting close.
Lock your weapons out. Leaving you guys defenseless. Whoa! Where the hell did I go? Cotton Eye Joe. Now you guys know why I like the Martial Corps. It makes you get really, really physical. And as a bonus, it can sabotage your enemy's weapons too. That comes in handy in the fight, especially when you're in close quarters combat. Alright, take a second here, heal up. Really freaky if you ask. Yeah, that's the whole searches through the brain thing, man. Like, that's freaky. Yeah. Oof. I was kind of shaking for a second there. You're obviously a lot tougher too since you got this new tech on you. The prosthetics, the brain, and everything, it's obviously makes you... It more than just makes you, like, more dangerous. It makes you stronger, too. Like, physically and mentally stronger.
Nice work.
Do I have the, Yes, I do. The trippy night vision once again. But, like I said, we will make it work. Double kill with one round. Got an explosive on the wall there. Down you go. Peekaboo. Gotta leave because I'm going to sleep now. Take care. All right, Chaddick. Take it easy for the night, buddy.
Party ain't over yet. Let's move. I got bots moving that rail car. Shred 'em.
You got it. All right. Smoke screen. I'll admit, like, the Martial Corps, man, it makes me feel more like a ninja. Like a badass ninja, bud. As a bonus, it comes with cloaking. Just like the cloaking from Advanced Warfare. Hell no. Gotcha. Whoa, what the hell? Down here, buddy. This is not too shabby. It's one thing to fire the weapon, it's another thing to be the weapon, man.
Keep your fucking head down. You may be a badass, but you're not immortal. Bullet to the head will still get you a
your maker.
Let's try unstoppable force.
How's on the work floor?
They're like the ASDs from Black Ops 2. See why they're called the Hounds? They lift their heads like hounds. Close about. Peekaboo! Booyah! You get the sonic speed with this core too, or at least the dash.
Good hunting. Interface with that door for me.
10-4. God damn.
What is this place?
This is where it all went down. The computer over there should give us some insight into how they got the explosives on board. Go interface.
Cargo car.
It's the robots. They hacked the security robots. They brought the explosives on board.
They use the robots to load the explosives on board, then use the robots to trigger the explosives.
You want to hear something ironic? The reality was, the terrorist attacks actually accelerated the development of the Winslow Accord Neural Network Initiative. If it wasn't for the fear of attacks like this one, we probably wouldn't even have the Cyber Soldier program. Hang in there. 7:25. Got about 5 minutes.
5 minutes? Alright.
You've been here before, New Blood. Let's see if you can change history. All robots should be considered hostile. Trust me. I'll consider you as much. Watch your flank. They're coming through the windows. This may be a sim. Check your fire. No need to injure if we have to.
Excuse you? Damn. Oh, shoot. Well, I went down. I think this is a core function is like when you go down, the systems in your arms and legs, they auto repair. That's why I was like in like a prone position there. But once you go down, when you go down once, you can't go down again because you'll die. So, do I like that function? No, not really, because it kind of ruins it. But that's COD for you.
You got hostiles climbing up the sides.
Let's disable their guns. Oh, you're dashing out of my shots now, are you? I don't think so. Come here. The hell's loaded under this thing?
The neural network prototype is in the car right below you. It may be shielded by 6 inches of CNT, but that won't mean anything when the bomb goes off. You better pick up the pace.
I love this Magnum. I feel like an absolute badass. Bots they're not the fastest and they're not the brightest. I know how Taylor and them felt when they were
The whole thing's booby-trapped. If I hack it, try to move it, or detach the car, it's gonna blow. It's too much! Even with the computer in my head, there's not enough time!
It's actually very simple.
Wait. This is a maglev train. If I reverse the polarity on just this car...
There was no way to stop it and get off the train. Your DNI might show you all the options, but only you can decide what you're willing to sacrifice.
so regardless, the mission was going to be a failure.
You have to let go.
Whoa.
Taylor, how's our patient?
As good as can be expected.
I expect better. You
Unidentified.
should know that.
Welcome back. You're being prepped for surgery now. It's gonna be okay. Hendricks wasn't even injured on the mission. He volunteered for this.
Oh, he's going to be just like us too? I guess Hendricks decided not to leave our side, so I guess that's why he's also doing it.
The increasing prevalence of drones and combat robots has significantly reduced the reliance on human infantry. As I said before,
And we've been on a lot of missions together from what it looks like.
we will continue to explore avenues of diplomatic...
Mostly me and Hendricks.
The WA have denied sending troops to the region, stating that they are still seeking a diplomatic solution to the standoff.
We are coordinating closely with our allies in order to provide tactical support where needed.
How long have we been doing this, Hendricks?
5 years, give or take.
Sounds about right. You ever think about where we're going next?
Nope. You know me. I just go with the flow.
All right. Okay then. So we've been together, working together for a long time.
Hey, Hendricks. Where are we again?
Singapore. One of my favorite places. Apart from all the ones I actually like. We've got an appointment with our new LNO inside the quarantine zone.
Oh, yeah. This is a CIA op. This is their safe house.
Glad you remember. I hope you also remember how I feel about the CIA watching over our every move.
They're always watching, Hendricks. You should know that. I think you're just getting grumpier with age.
So we've been working together with this new tech for 5 years with Hendricks. We had no choice but to go through with it because of our injuries. Hendricks volunteered to do it so that we wouldn't do it alone. He's got heart, I'll give him that. So real quick, I'll just go over the stations here now that we're through the training. So this is the core systems here, so you can choose out of the 3 cores you want to use when you're in missions. So you either got Chaos, Marshall, which is what I was using, and then Hacking. Or is it Cyber? I don't know, it's something computerized. Then there's Weapons Builder, so you can customize your weapons there. And then the Armory, so you can set your classes. Then you got the main missions through the door there. Train sim over there on the far end. Your own barracks, plus the barracks for your other teammates if you choose to go co-op. And yeah, that's really it. So for this, here are the modules. So you got, or the core. So here's Control, which is the hacking one. Then Marshall, then Chaos. And yeah, that's really just everything. But enough of that. We're gonna continue onwards. Next mission, In Darkness. Establish contact with the Black Site. Investigate the sudden silence of a CIA Black Station in the Singapore Quarantine Zone. Off we go. Alright. And... wait. Multi-core. I didn't have that before. Cycle between all three core... okay, that's... okay. Fine by me, I guess. Whatever works, works.
Local CIA Black Station's gone dark, set up in the wake of the Singapore disaster. The station was tasked with keeping an eye on the local operations. Since the wall went up and the authorities abandoned evacuation efforts, the place has been pretty much run by the dominant criminal organization, the 54 Immortals. Tell me what you got from the CIA.
The data package covered the whole sordid history. Explosion at the old coalescence facility killed 300,000. Evacuation and reclamation efforts were abandoned in the wake of the superstorm.
So what's so important here that the CIA has to send us in to investigate?
The Immortals have known links to the CDP and its allies. Weapons and tech smuggling, mostly.
No wonder the CIA are working.
Okay, we'll go one more mission, then we'll call it a wrap there. Because this is not the only stream I have planned for you guys tonight. I have something else, something special for you guys right after this, believe it or not.
Oh man, I can't even begin to tell you how good this tastes. After those nasty MREs we've been living on, this tastes like heaven.
You know, you could get a mod that makes everything taste good.
If I did that, I'd never get to appreciate the real thing.
That's true.
Not fucking around, are we?
All right, this is as far as we go.
Right, let's get to work.
Let's do it.
In this lawless shithole, we can actually feel good about our by any means necessary mandate. When the full force of the storm hits, we'll be looking at 150-mile-per-hour winds.
Wow.
Take this. We wouldn't want you to get blown away.
150, Jesus.
Kane, moving in to scramble the 54 Immortals' communication systems.
Copy that, Hendricks. Afraid I'm gonna need you to make a pit stop along the way. The Immortals have already breached the Black Station. They're prepping a shipment for transport at the docks.
Why would the Immortals attack a shantytown?
They must have had something that they wanted.
If sensitive materials fall into the hands of the CDP, it could prove extremely damaging to the Winslow Accord. We're awaiting confirmation on a drone strike, but I need you to move to intercept. We have to be 100% sure.
Understood. We're on our way. Activity ahead. Stay low.
Before Immortals, I'm guessing.
The Immortals run a well-established trade in human flesh.
Ooh.
They sell people for whatever purpose you may want them. That's why they attacked the shantytown.
What are they strapping to his neck?
The collar makes sure they can't get away.
Whoa! Oh, Hendricks! Not our mission. There's not a lot we can do here.
Oh.
We can kill this son of a bitch!
God damn, and they say I'm hot-headed.
Gotta get to cover. Follow me. Heads up. We got a technical entering the area. Grenades ain't gonna cut it.
I hear you.
And we're underway. Combat mode on.
Hostiles in the building. 3rd floor.
Not tough with your, not tough without your guns now, are you?
Come on! Take that bastard out!
I'm on it.
Not the best cover. Let's see you stop this. Okay, maybe you can stop that. Couldn't stop that, now could you?
All clear.
That was one tough son of a bitch.
Immortals can lay their hands on pretty much any weaponry and gear out there.
Alright, Eve. Alright. See you in the next one.
Use the bolt driver. Superstorm's winds are gonna hit
Whoa.
hard as we move to higher ground. Get ready to plant that bolt driver and hold the fuck on.
Bolt driver.
Bolt driver, now!
Jeez. I've dealt with hurricane winds before, but nothing that strong, man.
Use your bolt driver!
Probably one of the strongest hurricanes I've ever dealt with, which was a long time ago. The winds were so strong that it knocked the whole construction crane over. Jesus, I thought I was holding on there.
We are a go on drone strike.
We're live. Striking down. Negative effect. Incoming superstorm too strong.
Storm's only gonna get worse. Fuck it. Kane, we're going in.
Hendricks, hold position.
Oh, you know what they say. You want something done right, you do it yourself.
Waves are gonna be a problem. Keep that bolt driver handy. Waves hitting now. Use your bolt driver.
Here it comes again.
If you've got any rockets left, now might be a good time!
Copy that, Hendricks.
That thing's not too bad. I'm surprised these thugs are still operating out here with the superstorm raging and howling.
Storm's getting worse. This AO's gonna be non-viable real soon.
Then we gotta get the job done faster.
Visibility's getting worse. Activate tactical mode so they don't get the drop on us.
I've been using tactical mode the whole time. Not good enough. Surprised the grenade throws aren't being screwed by the winds. Oh, sorry, Hendricks. Shit. Whoa, hey now. You got a short fuse, Hendricks. I'll give you that. You have an extremely short fuse.
clear. Kane, we've reached the cargo. Now what?
I need you to interface. I'll use your DNI to extract and delete the intel.
You can do that?
Your DNI is connected to our central database. All transmissions are logged and tracked.
Alright. Do it.
Files secured and redacted. Storm's getting worse. It's pushing a derelict tanker right toward you.
Got it. Thanks, Kane.
I'll take the upper deck.
That's a big tanker.
Ready?
Whoa!
Storm's about to hit. Hang on. That ship's gonna tear up this dock like it's balsa wood. Jump to the boat. Go. Go now.
Holy shit!
There's a subway tunnel up ahead. It'll take you right to the 54I communication.
I think this is our stop.
God damn.
Kane, we're approaching the comm center. We'll update when we've cleaned house.
Better make it fast. We're already getting word that intel detailing precise weaknesses in our allies' troop strength has been leaked to the CDP. This will inevitably lead to heavy losses on our side. We need to put a lid on this.
Understood.
I'm assuming he was talking to her with his mind through the DNI. This thing is full of surprises.
Quiet. I see you. Highlighting targets now. I'm gonna hit them with some fireflies.
That's Swarm again? Oh, that didn't work for some reason.
Hostiles above and below. Moving to first floor. Top floor. Bastards have breaking skills. Hit them with some frags.
Oh, I plan to.
Moving to second floor.
Wait, hold on. There's something in there. That got him. Oh, what's this? That's quite the helmet. Alrighty. I'll take it. You can find collectibles on the missions, too. Let's bounce him off the ground. I gotcha. These missions are definitely longer, I find.
Kane, we're wrapping up our sweep. Warlord, take cover! Get back!
Hendricks, you hit?
No, I got it!
That's the same helmet I picked up.
Hell. Who's shooting?
Kane, I'm guessing.
okay back there?
Agent Kane? I thought I told you to stay up top.
Seemed like you could use some help. Besides, you two made so much noise, every 54i foot soldier's gonna be scrambling to respond. We need to get back on track. We've got to shut down their comms before they figure out what the fuck's going on. Follow me.
After you.
Am I sensing trust issues? Or confusion with Hendrickson when it comes to Kane?
Down. They've routed all comms through a secondary relay.
Can you locate it?
Give me a second. Got it. You should be able to upload the scrambler from there. We'll regroup at the Black Station.
Sounds like a plan. Let's move. So, Kane, what's the plan once we reach the Black Station?
Strike and strip. Your DNI means you guys are basically walking data drives. We upload all data to you, then wipe everything.
What the hell?
What about evac for any survivors?
Facts are, the station went dark. It was raided by the dominant militarized force in this territory. It's likely there won't be any survivors.
Kane, we're approaching the comms relay. It's heavily defended.
And give him a surprise. Grunts are a lot weirder, I find.
Get to work on that relay. Make sure these sons of bitches can't talk to each other. Kane, comms are coming down as we speak. Where are you?
Got eyes on the Black Station. It's swarming with 54 immortals. Sending you an updated RP to your HUD.
On our way. We done here?
We're done.
Structure's unstable. Could break apart at any point.
And let's not be on here when it does.
That building's coming down!
God damn.
Watch your step! You don't want bad weather to be part of your epitaph!
This place is falling apart.
It already fell apart.
Still live here.
Hey, Kane.
They're still on site, trying to grab everything they can before the worst of the storm hits.
What do you suggest?
I suggest we hit them before the storm does.
Alright, he goes right, I go left.
You got hostiles inbound.
Their grunts will have to remove. Take them out while we have the chance.
Gotcha.
Reinforcements coming down the street.
Get out of my way. Let's turn things around a bit here. Switch over to the control core. That's a warlord. Any other guns down there? Nope. Okay. That's fine. Let's try this. Oh, I can't log onto him. His armor's probably protecting him. Dirtbag.
Kane, we got eyes on the Black Station.
Okay. Let's find out what we're dealing with here.
Whoa.
What the hell tore through here? Something left in a hurry. Kane.
Could be 54i grunt detonations.
Yeah, maybe if the doors were blown in. But they're blown out.
Damn. This place really fell apart. I'm assuming this is the Black Station yeah, the Black Station. Blah, blah, blah. I'm getting my words scrambled and jambled. Let's see how well they handle this. Drop dead.
You hear that? There's someone in there. We need this door open now. Let's go.
So they were trying to break in here.
Brute force. Sometimes you just need to knock.
What?
Holy fuck.
What? Oh.
Turn that shit off.
Why the hell would that play?
Fuck. Is this Kane?
Running a search now. Denial of reincarnation. Perpetrated by Jay Zhang. 54 Immortals Enforcer. It was an execution method reserved for their worst enemies.
That was disturbing.
While they were still alive.
Ugh. While they were still alive.
Oh no. That's not good.
What? Something else?
They data drives. They're gone. Surveillance footage, reports, debriefs, everything we came here to download and clear. Local hard copy of a CIA black site provides a daily sync with ongoing CIA global activity. If that gets out...
It would compromise every CIA operation around the world.
What about the drive's tracker?
Biodomes. The heart of 54 Immortals operations and home of brother-sister team and leaders, Go Min and Go Zhulon.
So let's go get our drives and give them a little payback.
I don't think the Immortals killed these people. You saw the doors blasted from the inside. You saw them drilling. They never made it inside this room.
That's true.
So who do you think did it? I mean, who else had access to this?
The last recorded operation at this station involved a Winslow Accord Black Cyber Ops unit.
What?
It was John Taylor's team.
No.
What? You think they had something to do with these murders?
There's no fucking way, Kane. Look, I know Taylor. There's no way he'd turn on his own.
No fucking way. I've got no words for that. I'm speechless. Out of all the people I figured that would have been the Immortals, but she's not wrong. They never made it into the room. And the doors were blasted coming out rather than going in. So something definitely escaped. God damn. I'm speechless.
So, I wanted to ask you. Kane thinks Taylor's behind the Black Station hit. Shouldn't their DNI show her exactly where they are?
Kane said they're off the grid. They must have found a way to disable their DNI tracking.
I'm not so sure. I think our LNO is keeping something back from us.
I think you're being paranoid. I read her file. She's been through some bad ops, heavy situations. Lived through it all. I think she's being straight with us.
I guess we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. That's insane. Like, I don't have an answer for that. I really don't. Okay, well, that's what we're gonna call it a wrap. So we made a lot of headwind with this. To kick off, our main partner in this is Hendrix. And our first mission, even though we succeeded, it ended with a big failure because we lost our limbs. So we had to go through surgery to get ourselves a DNI implanted into our system. And to get robotics as well to work with the DNI. We trained with it. And then we went hunting for the 54 Immortals to save a black site. Or a CIA or Winslow Accord black site. And now we're under suspicion of Taylor's team because of the murders we just saw. And that's, that's out of all the suspects, I never thought the people that would train us would be the suspects. The plot always thickens with these games, but we'll learn more about it. If you guys enjoyed the stream, hit that like button. You want to see more for the channel, go ahead and subscribe. You want to be notified by the channel by future updates or uploads, then bash that bell icon. Again, I got something else planned for you guys tonight, so stay tuned for that. But until then, I am Trigger VA, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.